So we got a new one that's coming back, a boomerang term, coffee badging. What do you know about coffee badging? Have you ever coffee badged?
Well, when I saw that headline, my first reaction was, are they getting like a punch card at the coffee counter where you get 10 and you get a free coffee?
So literal.
The only thing I can think of. I'm like, what is this? What is this madness he's proposing? But no, tell me more.
Well, coffee badging. It's you pop in, swipe your badge, check into your seat, grab a coffee, and then you're back off on your day. Essentially, I think it's the article that I found. It's in Forbes, so we're not pulling off some Reddit stuff here. It's back. What generation? I'm going to ask you some questions about this. I know you haven't read the full article. What generation is leading coffee badging today, according to Forbes?
I'm gonna guess the Gen Xers.
No, the Gen Z.
Mm,
The to heck with you. I'm going to do it the way I want to do it.
interesting.
Uh, I know. Gen X, come on. We show up on time. We do our stuff. Why are you
I
throwing
don't
us at
know.
it?
They
We're,
they
we're like
they
the
I
good.
think so. Reading into that first part of the article, I had a coffee badger. We'll talk about that. But that whole gist of converting to hybrid work environments and so forth, I saw so many of them that just struggled with it. That's why I went that route. I figured the millennials and so forth, the younger generations, are so adept and adaptable to work from anywhere that they would just kind of jump on board. But who knows? It was a mere guess, so I'm fascinated.
All right, number two question for you. What's the number one reason for coffee badging? It's like
I'm gonna
Family
guess they
Feud
don't
here.
want to be told what to do. They want the freedom to be able to, they don't buy into this return to work, return to the office. I don't want to say nonsense. In some places, it's helpful, and I don't necessarily subscribe to that. Everybody needs to be 100% in office, nor do they need to be 100% at home. I think you can be productive in both. But I think there are folks who just realize they are way more effective at home, and those are the ones that are rebelling because you're making them come in to have meetings on the computer at work, which is silly. If you're going to have me on the screen all day and not talk to me and give me purpose for being in the office, why am I even here?
That's it. Protest. You kind of hit all three. You talked enough that I think you got like the top three in there.
Sorry.
Yeah, number one is protest. It's like, screw you. You're making me come back to the office. Like, I can get as much done at home. Number two is flexibility. We're used to working anywhere. We know how to balance our lives. Like, I can still be flexible and do this. Number three, commuting expense. Okay, fine. I'm going to come back to the office. But before, remember, it was like work 9 to 5, but you'd be in the car at 7:30, get drive in, park, get your coffee, do whatever, be at your desk by 9, out at 5, home at 6, 6:30, eat dinner. I think people now are going, all right, yeah, 9 to 5. I'm used to at home working from 9 to 5 or 8 to 5, and then going straight to eating dinner. Uh, and now people are building that commute into the workday. I'm going to travel off peak. I can get home quicker, and I can still get home at 5 o'clock when I'm used to being done when I worked at home remotely.
I can remember in my field travel timeline where I would set certain days, my client visits and appointments in and around that commute window. If I knew that I had conference calls, I didn't mind having them at 4 o'clock. I just took them from the car because I may as well be traveling while I'm doing that. If I don't have to write anything down or present anything, if I'm just a participant and can listen and chime in, great. I can do that while driving. Now with Zoom, a whole lot different world. I laugh at the Zoom images you see now with like somebody's grilling outside while having like work from anywhere. The guy's grilling and working from the backyard barbecue. Um, but yeah, that's there's a fine line there between taking advantage and just maneuvering the schedule, I think.